Here we are, another live stream event for the Green Hell, or just Green Hell. Watching this after the fact, welcome. Enjoy the show. Don't know what we're going to do yet. I haven't exactly planned out this episode yet. Just gonna kind of wing it. Which, most of my episodes are just kind of wing it. Alright, so let's see, what should be... Just did a video on traps. Oddly enough, I don't actually have all the traps. I've been to all the locations, but I have not got all the traps yet. It's kind of odd. But we'll do that. Grab a bunch of food. Head out, make sure I got all the traps. Cage traps, at the abandoned village. Prawn traps at the hidden oasis. Spike trap. You know, for the life of me right now, I don't remember where the spike trap is. Craft that, so it takes up less space. Alright, I don't need all these fish bones. Couple just in case. That over there. 4 arrows there. So give me 9 arrows total. I should probably craft a couple more arrows. Got 6 feathers. I think that'll be plenty. Okay, last stream, there's an invisible banana right in the center of this backpack. I couldn't place any meat there. Take the cooked stuff. I eat that stuff up. It's 2 days, 2 days. Well, a lot of that stuff's gonna expire very soon. Might actually be all I can carry. Alright. Make sure I save it before I go out. Make sure both canteens are full. Sounded cool. Alright, well, doing it this way is gonna take forever, but what? 2. Oh, it's still got clean water, doesn't it? There it goes. That'll make no sense. Alright. So what we're gonna do today, starting off with, is we're gonna go back up to the, I'm gonna call it like the hidden lake, across the bamboo bridge. Go back up there. Go back to the abandoned village. For starters, we'll do that. Do a little bit of it, running around, exploring, you might say. Already been around those areas, but hurt. And then we are going to run up to the safe haven, which I have not been to yet. I don't think at all. I don't believe I've ever been to the safe haven, so I'm gonna find my way up to there. Just basically have a look around. I keep hearing that it's a pretty cool place to go, but I haven't actually been there yet. Alright, wait for that to refill. That stuff's all just about full. I'll craft arrows while I'm doing this. Waiting for that. So go up there, find our way to the safe haven. Take a look around there, and then we'll head back. Take one more, I guess. I really don't have anything per se on the agenda today. Yeah, I'll keep that stuff on me. Just going to kind of take it as we go. Oh look, the fish rolled over. Hmm. Okay. Not what I wanted to take. Oh. Coconuts have water in them. Not a lot of water, but they have a little water. I take all three. Yeah, alright. That'll be good. Some backup hydration then, and food if I need it. Alright, I forgot about drinking all those. Top of that off, that's full. And I'm gonna save it one more time, and we're going to be off. We're going to be off. Can't talk today. Alright, so grab some bananas before I go. Going to, well, I have one, that should be good for now. Gonna head off to the, I'm gonna call it the hidden lake, the bamboo, across the bamboo bridge, go out that way first. Pick up the prawn trap. I don't remember leaving that there. But it's very possible I did. Picked up the prawn trap. I don't know how I missed the cage trap. I've been to the abandoned village like 3 times in this series. And somehow I missed it. So picked up the cage trap. Not that I'm not actually going to use the cage trap. I think it's pretty useless. But, pick it up anyway. Try to fill up the notebook. Get all the different recipes, I'll say. Alright, so probably shouldn't have came over this far, but that's alright. I can still get there from here. But watch out, last time I ran through here I got bit. I thought I already killed all the snakes up through here. Hello, unknown fruits. Oddly enough, right down the road from where I live, we have trees very similar to that. There's a snake that have fruit that look very similar to that on them. I'm trying to think of what they're called. Starts with a P. I know they have the same fruit in the movie, the general book, at least the cartoon version. I haven't seen the new version. Can't think of what it's called. Pawpaws. That's what it is. We have pawpaw trees around here. But the fruit looks very similar to that. Armadillo. We don't have one of those around here though.
Fuck.
Oh no, what did I just get too close to? Oh, anthill. Well, off the armor. Where'd they get me at? Arm. Now's what I'm going to need. Come on. I'm gonna need that other plant now. Okay. Let's equip that. Get back out of there. Okay, or not equip it. Equip that. Oh, it's a great time to leave. You know, it's dark now. I need either tobacco or honey or unknown herb. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, don't want to get too close to that. To the native village where the weapon rack is. And I knew that was gonna happen. I heard that way too late. Alright, now I need several. I'm gonna die before I ever get out of here. Alright, it drops my sanity. So... Alright, there at least needs to be bees nuts around here somewhere. I'm right back where I already started. Just did a giant loop. Well, sort of where I started. But good news is there is beehives around here. So I'll get the honey from the beehives. Heal myself. I gotta be careful, there's stingrays in here. And, yeah. Once I do all that, we'll be actually be good to go. Which I'll probably run back now and sleep at this point, because I mean, I'm already about dead. I haven't even started nothing yet. Oh, I thought you could walk across this section. Alright, don't get attacked. Don't get attacked. Okay. Bees. Beehive. I love how the beehive gets giant when you do that. No room. Oh, right, it's a food. I forgot about that. Craft this one. I'll have to come back and get the other one then. Pick that back up. Use that there. Walk away. Alright, so by not preparing enough for this adventure, we've already started off on the wrong foot. Done been bit and stung already. Not a good way to start off the adventure. So, what we're gonna do is, gather up, as I can use my axe, gather up some of these, wherever they are. Alright, there's tobacco plant, that'll work. These, need some of the other ones, these ones right here. My health is dropping quickly. This is not good. Okay, oh, and on top of that, I've got leeches. Awesome. Not a good way to start this one off at all. Oh, the bite mark's already healed. Okay. Well, just about died from that. While I'm back here, I'm gonna sleep, and fish done rolled over again. I'm gonna sleep. I'm also gonna eat. Pretty much all of the cooked stuff, basically. That's what I'm gonna do. Just got 2 days. I shouldn't be gone for more than 2 days, I wouldn't think. One day, 2 days. Some of this meat here and there, too. And now sleepy time she comes as we get ready for the next part of our journey, which is supposed to have already started, but I already screwed things up, which I do humbly apologize for. Now let's see, what do we need? Oh, I just need water. Okay, that's easy enough. Got water for days, not literally. Alright, so I could have swore some of these bowls had water in them. That should be full now. Yep. Alright, and take two. Let's go off and find our way back over. So, instead of doing what I just did, instead of running around the outside of the map, I'm just going to cut through the center. A little more dangerous, but I do that anyway. Grab that bird. I'm going to take the bird back while I'm next to my base. These creatures, these things will basically just stay on the ground. I place them there, so I'm gonna do that back at my base. And so, yeah, drop that guy off with the frog and the two fishes that are still trying to swim inland. And here we go again. More fruit. There's a lot of fruit out right now. Alright, that should be a glitch. That guy's back. I'm gonna leave it there, honestly, because I've got more meat than I can handle right now. I have nowhere to put all this meat already. So it's gonna stay right there. Bow trap is still set. That's good. I do want to place a couple more killer traps around, but really fish is what I'm living off of. The fish traps seem to work so much better, usually. But I'm pretty sure I've discovered some sort of a glitch. I'm going to do some testing on it later and see exactly how it works. Because that's not supposed to work quite like that. Where a capybara comes up and is killed, harvest it, reset the trap, walk away, walk back, and there's another one in there. I think that's definitely got to be a glitch. Unless that's how all traps work. That could be just a thing in the game. I think that was a pig. But I'm not sure. I have been killed on this road numerous times already. At least twice that I can think of. There's a sneaky boy right there. Get him out of the way now. Somehow I've already lost an arrow. Don't know how that happened, but whatever. Leeches. It's raining leeches on me apparently. Rid of those. More fruit, which I probably can hold. I'm gonna try to take one anyway. Yeah, I can hold them. Right, let's see. Run back over to the trail, because I know where the road ends is where you get to the bamboo. It's the easiest way to get to the bamboo bridge. So I'll go back this way. This is actually the area I spawned in. It should be right down that hill, should be that other village with the weapon rack at it. But I've already gotten the weapon rack, so I don't need that again. I mean, I can't really get it again, but I'm just kind of rambling on. Okay, so we're gonna keep on going down here. But try not to kill myself this time. Or, you know, almost die this time. We're gonna see how this goes. They need to change the sound of the pigs. The pigs are way too similar to the sound of the leopard and the puma. Like the little growl they almost have. That's very, very similar, and it's very, very annoying. Be walking along and almost think you're about to die. Take a short break. Was not trying to fall off that. Logs in this game are very, very slippery. Alright, there's the Jeep. Looking forward to the full story mode being released in this game too. So I can see what the whole story behind the road and the different drug facilities, elevator, and the Jeep and all that's all about. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's a pig. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, so... let's see. Yeah, from here I'll take the trail up to, towards the bamboo bridge. Nice and bright over on this side right now, that's nice. Let's see where I'm walking. Alright, so right down here is T for the elevator. Right down there. Wonder if you can see down in there from up here. Down in that hole. Kinda can. Definitely something going on down in there. Some kind of a, I don't know, drug production or something. I mean, that seems to be the theme in here. But without the story mode, we really don't know. Alright. I don't think I turn up yet. I think it's down this way, and then you turn. Yeah, right there's the snare. I know I walked past the snare. Alright, right down there would be the cave entrance. So I'm going to go this way. Or was it this way? I think they both kind of end up there, if I remember right. I'll go up around this way. That glitching stone just made me jump, literally in my seat. Thought something was running behind me. Okay, so I think I need to go up this way. I need to be moving up the hill. I've been down pretty much the same path I'm on. I know it's not really a path, but I've been on this little path before. There shouldn't be any snakes. Keyword is shouldn't. Alright, yeah, so there's a village right there. See the village, I am going the right way then. I'm down here. Now I'm on the trail. And there's the bridge. Oh. That was almost bad. Let me kill that guy. And harvest him. More meat for the road. Speaking of which, I can save it, none of them right here. They're all empty. good enough on food for right now. Alright, come back in here. This is where the trail disappears. You kind of have to find your way back to that oasis, lagoon, whatever you want to call it. Kind of follow this. This may be a bad idea. I don't know. I have ran into pumas up here before, but we're gonna find out. Bunch of mice. I like how realistic this game looks, especially for being in Unity Engine. Like, most Unity games don't look this good. Tells me that the devs really cared about their game. They didn't just use the free assets, they either bought them or they made their own. Just very nice. Alright, be careful in here. I almost died right here the last time I was up here because of the stingrays. Alright, so it should be right up here. Anaconda Island, that's what the game actually calls it. At least that's what it is in the wiki. Anaconda Island. But basically it's a lagoon with an island on it, with a bunch of free stuff on it. Fishing rod, etc. Etc, etc. Yeah, there it is. Careful up here too, because I also ran into a caiman trying to find my way across one time and died. Caiman is an instant death. All you gotta do is hit you one time and you're gone. Gone. Can't talk today. My apologies greatly. Alright, so now to find the prawn trap. For anyone who doesn't know, prawn is essentially a shrimp. Right there it is. Marked by this lovely long stick sticking in the ground. Now I've got that trap. And this is why they call it Anaconda Island. The giant anaconda sprung out, sprawled out, hung out, whatever. I don't know. And the little shelter is kind of already here. Like, I wish I was spawned in this area, because it would have made base building so much easier. The giant flat ground right here. You have stuff set up so nicely. I mean, even the different structures that are already here, that'd be so nice. But, actually, I think you have to bait them. Need to do a little bit more research on prawn traps. I've only used them a handful of times. I've never caught anything. But I might not be doing it right. But anyway... Ooh, what is that? Cage trap. Well, that made that easy. I was gonna run over to the other... to the abandoned village and get the cage trap. No, I don't have to. So, our quest today is been fulfilled. I just need the spike trap. For the life of me, I cannot remember where that's at. This stuff, every time I get in the game, this stuff resets. I don't know why. But I'm actually going to run back over to that island so I don't die. And, better do a real quick wiki search. Actually, this is such a perfect spot to build. I almost want to relocate up here, but I also don't want to have to move all my stuff. Maybe I'll start over up here. I don't know. Alright. So... Do a real quick wiki search. Pretty sure you have to bait them. I don't know what you have to bait them with. The prawn traps that. Okay, trap can be baited, although it is not required in order to catch prawn. Okay. So that's a prawn trap. Um, I don't even know what you would bait them with. What do you bait them with, like, maybe nuts? Larva? Do you bait them with larva? Can you bait them with maggots? Can. Okay. That gives you a new, use for maggots and larvae other than eating off infections. Speaking of which, not eating off infections, but eating in general. 4 days. That stuff right there back up. Get a nut or two. Drink that one. That should fill me up pretty much. Yeah. Alright. But actually though, this is such a great spot. I might build stuff here. Clear things out a little bit. Besides, all these little leaf piles, they're so useful anyway. Use them for starting fires once they dry out, so it's not like I'm not going to be able to use them. It's not like it's a waste of resource to do this.
Piece of shit.
There's another log. So I might clean this area up a little bit and end up using some of this. This is really such a nice area. Have to do some crafting. Not that it's hard to craft another axe. Should be pretty easy. Trying not to hit that already structured stuff, which may have just happened anyway. Maybe not. Okay. Got a bunch of palm leaves sitting around now. Piece of banana leaves over here. Alright, now we got banana leaves, we got palm leaves. As annoying as all these things are, when they sit around, they can be very useful for building a roof. Unless I decide to do mud. But I've already got the whole mud structure. Which, I don't know, I may still do mud walls or something, but generally speaking, I might just do the palm and banana leaf roofs on this one. Mud roofs, for what they are, pretty expensive to build. Try to dump all this stuff over here so it's out of my way. It's gonna let me pick any of this stuff up. Oh, that's 6. Alright, that's it for that one. I wish they had floors. Like, seriously, if you'd build like floors or like foundations or something, like in like art, like that would be so much more useful, I feel like. Got 5 leeches already. Wow. Just gonna try to dump all these resources out here in the middle for now. Look at that, there's already a bed here. It's nice. Makes that easier. One less thing to build up at this campsite. Bamboo pole there. Long bamboo pole, I'll grab that too. Actually, I'll do that instead. Stuff always glitches until the, what you call it, goes away. The leftover leaves or whatever. Those 5 there. Alright, so... ideally then, I want to connect these together, which really... I guess this right here is the only way to connect them, if they connect at all. They may not. Unknown fruit. Another bed? Okay, it's another bed. Alright. Get this palm leaf out of here. Next thing we'll be doing will be banana leaves. Alright, I want to get all these logs out of here too. I don't want to accidentally hit a log. And I don't know how long this stuff may not, all this stuff I'm destroying, it may not stay away, all these little leaf piles and stuff. It may not, I don't really know. I know they haven't in my other base. That doesn't mean they won't come back here. Seeing that I haven't actually built anything here yet. I don't know if these leaf piles will dry out outside of inventory or not, but it's a shot. There's my leaning tower of leaves. Okay, grab that, grab that. Rid of that. I totally just knocked out that wall too. It's alright. I know I can put it back. So there's actually a lot more banana leaves here than I thought. I thought I was definitely have to use the palm leaves, but there's quite a bit of them. Ah, I can grab those. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So for now, let's I don't want to build any of that stuff yet. Energy's going down, food's going down, so I need to do something here pretty soon. Oh, this tree's in such a dumb spot. Please don't even get rid of that. Oh, really? That ruins the whole thing. Why? Why Creepy Studios or whatever your name is? Uh, why'd you have to put a tree right in the middle of that thing? Alright, I'm gonna do another wiki search real quick and see if you can get rid of stumps. I don't know if it's like the forest where you can or not, so... Creepy jar. There it is. That's the name of them. Apparently there's nothing on Google about it, nothing in the wiki about it. Um, they do regrow, but I've kinda already knew that, I think. It's more or less like an Ark Survival Evolved kind of regrowth thing, where eventually they're just kind of back, if I'm not mistaken. There's nothing on the wiki about destroying stumps, or, you know, whatever's left over the tree after you get it down. You want to call that a stump. So I don't know. That's such a poor spot. Why would you have to place a tree right there? Unless it's procedurally generated, which is very possible. A lot of games are going that route now. If it's placement, then that's a poor placement. They chose to place that tree there. Very poor placement. Can't even go this way because of the log and the bamboo stump. Why on earth? Maybe they're trying to keep people away from actually building up here. They just want you to get the resources, but it's such a great spot to build otherwise. I mean, literally, all this flat open ground. Ay, ay, ay. Well, anyway. Oh, normally I use bamboo, but what's gonna be more prevalent here? Oh, definitely bamboo. There's bamboo everywhere. Okay. Build walls. I'll bamboo walls. A wall there. The shed, put mud around that, that'll be fine as it is. This shed here I might destroy depending on if they have the ability to snap, which they don't. I can already tell they're not going to snap. Snap points would be off just a little bit. Yeah, this one's still going to be off. So that's stupid. Can't build one flowing building out of them. So many leaf beds over here too. Go ahead and sleep for the night. Regain energy. Might as well. I did get the prawn trap and the cage trap. Both things I was wanting to get. I'm gonna need water, right? Yeah. Water. Drink some of that. Should be full. Should still have a little bit left over. Yep, just a tad. Alright, I forgot about all that stuff. Destroy that. Destroy that. Might as well destroy that too. It's not gonna, well, I'd probably try to be pushing it if I can cook it in time or not, but worth a shot. Dry leaves for days now. And let's get started.
Oh, yes!
Alright, get that started. Move a bowl. Said move a bowl. Rattlesnake meat. Oh, it'll cook in time. Okay. Waiting on that. Come down here. Do some of that. Get some waters. Empty waters into bowls. I really didn't need both of them. Of course not, it's not going to need anything anyway. Empty that out. I'll put the clean water back in there. Now that rattlesnake's done. Alright, so carbs is what I'm actually low on. I know I saw some bamboo, not some bamboo, some banana trees. Bananas on them. Leave this one right here. Is that? Yep, that is it. Okay. Thought so. If not, there's mushrooms there too, I could have. Eat. Yeah, might as well eat all of them. That should fill that up. Nuts, and now I'm back to full. Awesome possum. Alright, there's not a roof on that yet. Can't save it there. I'll come over here and save it then. Where are we at? Right there. Day 52. 52 in survival. Of the Amazon rainforest, or whatever rainforest this may be. Got anacondas. I mean, I know it's not like Africa. Pretty sure this is supposed to be the Amazon. Anyway. Here we are. Dry leaf. I'll take that. Oh, do those other leaves dry? They do! Oh, that is so awesome! You don't have to worry about taking up space anymore. All those leaves are now dry. My leaning tower of leaves is now a leaning pile of leaves. Okay. Is that... Hello? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's pretty cool right there. I don't care who you are. Got one more there. Well, and that one's full. Going to spill it. If I collect all of that, there should be 30. Destroy that. I don't know why palm leaves when they fall sound like logs or sticks. I don't get that. But I'm going to build a mud mixer. Oh, it's a good spot. See if I have enough logs. If I have to cut down some trees. I don't know if they left enough logs on Anaconda Island for it. Nope. Short. Oh, one short. Here's another log. Yeah, I don't think they left any more logs. I have to cut down a tree or something. Which is not a problem. As long as there's still trees left that can be cut. Oh, and please don't fall in the water. I mean, this is an island, but please don't fall in the water. It's gonna fall in the water. Why? Why? Like, seriously? Okay, well. There it is. Take some mud. I have to end up having to build a furnace up here too if I'm gonna stay up here. Campfire ash. Now I know I saw some campfire ash sitting around here somewhere. It was like over here or something. That big stones. Oh no, look, another stone axe. That's nice. Maybe I didn't. I didn't pick it up, did I? No, I didn't pick it up. If I did, I would have thrown it back down. I can't do that yet. Wait for that fire to burn out, I guess. There's the bowl. Huh, could have swore. Oh well. Well, okay. Oh, more leeches. Alright. Button. That's not what I wanted to click on. Let's say, please tell me I didn't get worms from that. Everything looks fine. Just dirty. What I wanted to do is drill back into here. I need to draw water. Build a mud filter. Mud water filter. Something like that. Alright, it needs a bunch of long sticks. I don't know how you know when stuff is... I'll bait the trap. I don't know how you know when there's prawn in there, because you can't really, like, pick anything up. There's another one. I think I had some other ones sitting around somewhere. Fishing pole. Maybe not. Oh look, the other log I needed. It's all the way over here. Okay. I hear a spider. But where is it? There it is. Goliath bird eater. I'm definitely not eating a bird eater. What if you can use it as bait? Does it eat or destroy? Are only options. Let it sit on the ground then. Hey, there's my ash. Place for it. Alright, I got all this stuff done. Hopefully that's enough room. Nice, nice, nice. Let's wait for that to rain instead of having to mix water in with that. I just filled my canteens with clean water. Alright, back to long sticks. What was I doing? Yeah, cut down this. Fell this way, I think. Yeah, it fell right here. Long sticks are probably down there if they fell. Well, I have to cut down another tree. Oh, that's even better. This one you have just sticks, I don't have to worry about placing the logs anywhere yet. Two more. Mystery snail? Hmm. Oh god, that's a puma. Drop that. Oh no. I'm stuck. Where'd it go? It's still stuck right there. Seriously? Is that really all it took? I really... Okay. I just killed a puma. One shot to the head does it. That is a good thing to know. I've done stabbed them like 20 times with a spear before and nothing happens, but you shoot them one time. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Grab my other long stick now. Wow. Scared the crap out of me. I literally just jumped out of my seat when he came around that corner. Heard that growl. Mud bricks. It has not rained yet. I don't want to waste my clean water. I guess while that fire's still going, I should probably put the meat on the fire. Might be smart. Two. That's... If I'm gonna stay up here too, I should build a drying rack. Which I probably won't stay up here. Just go back and forth between this area and my main base. Oh really? I'm full already? Well, I'm gonna need to build some storage space for this stuff anyway. Might as well go ahead and build a bamboo drying rack too while I'm at it. Okay, I was trying to turn that. It didn't want to turn. There we go. Gather up all these broken pieces of bamboo first. So I don't have to break any sticks. What is it? It's only 6 of them. I need like 14, I think. Yeah, I'll break up a couple sticks then. They need to add storage for leaves and for your bamboo stuff. The game, that would be so helpful. I actually need.
No.
Been really broke already? Look at this one. This one's full. Alright, I'm out of rope. Luckily that's easy enough to get. Stuff even. Oh. That stuff's like 6 hours on it. Go ahead and eat that. There we go, that's a lot better. There we go. I got a drying rack up here too. Let's see. Oh, there. Oh, leave the larva in there. My first prawn. I think more or less these things are like the crabs where you have to kind of cook them. I definitely don't want to eat them raw. Sounds like parasites waiting to happen. Speaking of parasites. Six protein, 2 energy, 3 sanity. Not bad. It's not much, but it's not bad. Definitely better than angelfish or discus fish. Alright. Let's see. I need mud, which... Oh, alright, good. Better get water since I've emptied out my canteens now. But don't need to... Oh right, I need a bamboo stick. Forgot about that. Wow, for like the first time ever, they didn't break. One of them didn't break into half when I cut them. I cut them down. Okay. That time I did. One stick. All I need is one stick. Charcoal. I need 6 charcoal. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't think I have 6 charcoal. Need 2 more charcoal. As soon as this fire's done, I'll have some charcoal. I'll also need a couple rocks. I want to say it's 2. Two rocks? Three rocks and 8 stones. So... wait, 8 little stones? Is that what it was? Yeah. Don't have that on me yet. You know what? I'm gonna go out the other side where I know there's not a Puma. Alright, another mystery snail. So, yeah, I think there's a little stream right over here. Go right over here to the stream, pick up some rocks. Is there? Maybe there's not. Maybe it is on the other side. There's one over there though. I'll go over to that one. Oh, I need to not run so close to the edge. I don't want to get hit by a caiman again. Alright, now what? Now where's the way back down? There it is. I don't want to get scrapes or scuffs or whatever you want to call it. Alright. Stream. Grab. Need to also watch out for stingrays. Really not going to be any stones along here? There's another big stone, so I only need one more of these now. One way to go for a couple stones. I need to add the ability to mine stone in this too. Like add stones that'll break apart, like in Ark and Rust. Alright, well, I'm already kind of getting tired of this game for the day. This game is so good, yet also it's so boring right now because there's just because of the lack of content. There's still a good amount of content. It's a good survival. But at this point where you're 50, 54, 53, 54, 53 days in, point when you get 53 days in, I've done everything so far except for doing molds, which I need more metal to do anyway. Waiting on metal to smelt takes forever. I think I got like 4 or 5 pieces of smelted ore now. But anyway, this has been Green Hell, day 50 through 53, live. YouTube videos will be posted on the YouTube page. Any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, anything, let me know. There's a suggestion box on Twitch. You can leave a comment, like, dislike, subscribe, follow, whatever. All of it is appreciated. And everyone take care.